There's no getting around it. High school can be tough, both mentally with the homework load, but also emotionally and physically with the stress. So it makes sense that high schoolers themselves are coming up with ways to cope with the challenges. That's where Seattle inventor Richman comes in. He just graduated and is the winner of Apple's Swift Student Challenge. Hello, Morris. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, we're so excited. So you recently won Apple's Swift Student Challenge for developing an app that can help students with panic attacks. Walk me through the app if you don't mind.
Yeah, so it's actually not just limited to students. It works for anyone. The app is really designed to help people work through a panic attack if they're kind of experiencing it for the first time. And you go ahead and open up the app, and it kind of envelops you with beautiful sounds as it operates and kind of tries to make it a very calming environment. You can go ahead and click Start Relief, and there's this mantra, and it actually is really cool. It uses AI to listen to you. You tell it the mantra 3 times, and then it's able to press continue and move on. And from that, you're able to go ahead and start breathing, and it brings you in, has you breathe in and breathe out and hold and do kind of box breathing, and then it lets you go ahead and draw. Plus, there's a medication log for migraine medication management.
Wow.
It's really fantastic.
Oh my gosh, this is fantastic. It's going to help so many people. What did you see or experience, I guess, personally that made you want to develop an app like this?
So unfortunately, I've struggled with panic attacks, and I experienced chronic migraines. So I was I'm in this world, and I'm trying to figure out, how do I make it easier for other people? I really like developing apps that help other people. And this kind of does that. So it was a great story. It really drove me to build this, and it really is helpful for people. I've talked with people who experience far worse panic attacks than I do, or migraines, and it's really amazing for tracking medications, tracking how you feel if you're trying to develop and figure out what medications work for you for migraines. It's really fantastic to walk through with a doctor, and it's all on device, so it's all secure, and there's no kinds of concerns for privacy.
Gosh, this is so amazing that you developed something like this that can not only help yourself, but help so many people. And it's not your first app, I understand, right? You have a pretty successful app currently in the App Store called Do Tomorrow. So what is that one all about?
Absolutely. So like I mentioned earlier, I really enjoy making apps that help other people. So I and my friends, we can struggle with tracking homework. It can be difficult. You have 7, 8, 10 classes, and you have homework for every single class. Well, what do you do? So a couple years ago, as I was starting my junior year, I was thinking about, well, what goals do I want to set for myself this year to make it happen? I decided to start working on an app called Do Tomorrow. It's really fantastic because what it does is it doesn't just track your homework, it actually is able to remind you. So it looks at when is something due, and it automatically sets a reminder to make it possible for you to get it done if you haven't already finished it. So if you have an assignment at like 9 a.m., it will remind you at 7 p.m. the night before. Not too far away that you'll forget about it, but close enough that you have time to do it.
Gosh, that's amazing. Tell me about winning the Apple Challenge. What kind of doors have opened up for you since that?
I'm really excited. So it has given me, I was awarded a free year Apple's developer program. So that allows me to work on other apps and develop stuff and continue working on Do Tomorrow. I won some amazing AirPods, which I've been using to do sound design and test stuff for my apps. And I'm really excited to be here. It's allowed me to come on here and talk with you.
Oh my gosh, you're melting my heart. You're my favorite. You recently graduated from high school, like we said too. So what's next for you? I mean, I know sky's the limit.
Yeah, so I graduated from the Northwest School. And as I look towards the future, I'm going to enter UC Santa Cruz as a freshman in college. I'm really excited for all the doors that will open for me and internships in the possibly in the future. And I'm excited to see where life takes me.
Gosh, well, you are definitely one to watch, and you're helping so many people. Thank you for being here today and sharing your story and your 2 incredible apps.
Thank you.